Hello everyone, and welcome back in to North 7 Cards. Don't forget to check us out on Instagram, North 7 Cards, and on eBay, North-of-the number 7. Today we got for you the 2025 Leaf Metal Pop Century hobby case break number 2 here on May the 1st. Let us know in the chat who are we looking for today. 10 boxes inside here. Let's hit some bangers. Got more 10 boxes. Alright, good luck everyone. Six cards per pack. We got the proof pack. Starting off with the proof pack. Good luck. I got Dermot Mulroney, the Christmas movie stars from the Family Stone. And we got Jamie Presley. He's still at my heart. Jamie Presley. Leading things up, we got Curtis Armstrong, 2 of 7 for Armstrong. And over the Guardians World, Pom Clemencieff. That is an 8 of 15. I'll go Rob, Salma Hayek, Tarkenton, and Grenier. Let's see what we hit for you. Let's hit some bangers for you. Michael Imperioli. That is our first 1-of-1 auto of the break. Michael Imperioli. Obviously of Sopranos fame. There we go. Nice hit there. 1-of-1 Imperioli. We've got the co-stars, Melissa Gorja and Joe Gorja, and the co-stars. Back to back up with a dual 1-of-1 on the co-stars. We'll randomize that one at the end. I just see some hits for you, Rob. Box 2. Pack. Get off with the blockbuster summer for Elizabeth Olsen. And we got the Michael Douglas. I'll go Michael Douglas. Next up here we got Amber Rose. 15 of 15 for Amber Rose. Oh man, this guy has been in everything. Sean Gunn. That is a 2 of 4. Go on to, I guess we say the lesser known gun between him and James. And it is a Bradley Whitford, 1 of 4. Another one who feels like he's played every president, dad, and teacher out there. And next up here, how about the Margot Robbie on the Immortals? 16 of 50 for Margot Robbie. The Immortals be immortalized for plenty of reasons. Obviously, most recently, the smash hit Barbie. I believe she's in the. I believe she's reuniting with Ryan Gosling. They're doing another Ocean's movie. Proof. There is Christy Brinkley. And we've got the Christmas movie stars. That is Peter Billingsley from The Christmas Story. We've got a Megan Eugenio, aka Overtime Megan, 14 of 15. Catherine Batch. 5 of 6. It is the scripted here for Dolph Lundgren. That is a 2 of 4 on the scripted Lundgren. Well, we will finish off this box with Kate Beckinsale. That is a 5 of 8 going to the Beckinsale spot. Remember that movie now that I actually don't remember it, so we're just not even going to tell that story to try to get my brain to try to remember that movie. She tried to do like one serious movie. I think she went to jail. That's about all I got from it. It was not the best. Box number 4. Any Ivan Drago? Should I should tell it again. I'm sure everyone loved it. Now we got Rachel Bilson. One pre-production proof. Oh boy. And we've got the 1 of 1 printing there. It is Robert De Niro, Joe Pesci, and Ray Liotta. Now we go the 1 of 1 black plate. De Niro, Pesci, and Liotta. Of the random movie that I don't remember. Personally was riveted. I got a Nikki Smigs, 13 of 15. And it is the HBO star. It is Bella Ramsey. That is a 1 of 1 going to the Ramsey spot. Sweet hit there, Bella Ramsey. Congrats to whoever picked up their spot. We've got the scripted with the Good Times inscription of Ralph Carter. That is a 3 of 8 for Ralph Carter. And the co-stars, it is Doug E. Doug, Malik Yoba, D. Lewis, I can't see the beginning of the name, and Leon Robinson. Doug Yoba, Lewis, and Leon Robinson. Added to our randomizer. I really wish my brain could just snap in and I could remember the movie, because I've never seen Kate Beckinsale try to do a serious one before. Go half a white box. It's bracelet time. On it, the scripted Katie Sagal. Katie Sagal on it, the scripted. And it is Gina Davis. Oh, these pre-production proofs. We are bobsled again. It is Raleigh D. Lewis. Through the junior at the bottom there. That is a 4 of 4. Raleigh D. Lewis. And it is Ashley Eckstein. Little Ahsoka Tano, the double A. Love the look of that auto. 3 of 8. Ashley Eckstein. And it is Wayne Knight. That is a 16 of 25. I know everyone will say Newman. I still think of Space Jam when I see him. I got the scripted Kelsey Grammer. Nice cheers at the top of the scripted 1 of 1 Kelsey Grammer. Sweet hit there for the Grammer spot. Scripted 1 of 1. I know everyone would think Seinfeld seeing Wayne Knight. But like, that man got sucked down a golf hole for Michael Jordan. Second top card. Kind of thought I was about to get rickrolled somehow. There is Cheech Marin. Not a Cheech without a Chong. And Tom Sandoval. Honestly, I'm sure a lot of people have a lot stronger opinions. I just know him from the Traders, and he was pretty entertaining in that. I got Wesley Ayuri, 9 of 15. He was also eaten by a Velociraptor. That's true. He got. It is the Saturday night host, Michael B. Jordan. That is a 1 of 1 going to the Michael B. Jordan spot. I love that look. The Saturday night host, Michael B. Jordan. Oh man, the phones. That was... I forgot. I don't think we've ever talked about that. We both watched it and then never really discussed it. Pete Davidson. That is a 3 of 6. From a Saturday night host to a former SNL star. And it is Be Still My Heart. That is Drew Barrymore. Go Drew, the 1 of 1. Be Still My Heart. Sweet die cut auto, Drew Barrymore. Yeah, him trying to show off his singing skills was next level. Next level funny. But I know on the whatever else he's been on, he is not a beloved person. Got 3 boxes to go after this one. Always nice. Always nice to hit some Drew. Vinyl signs. It is Susan Anton. I almost said Susan Anthony. Susan Anton. And we got the iconic roll. It is Robert De Niro. Godfather 2 iconic roll. That looks like such a young in there. Rosanna Arquette. And that is another 1 of 1. Rosanna Arquette. And it is Elijah Wood. 4 of 25. If you're not thinking Lord of the Rings, then you're not thinking. Nick Castle. There goes Michael Myers. 9 of 15 for Nick Castle. Sweet picture there. Ready to terrorize. We'll finish off this box. It is Tim Robbins. And that is a 1 of 1 going to the Robbins spot. I'll go. Congrats, Tim Robbins spot. And that's 3 boxes to go. And any multi-personality cards will be randomized. And I can understand. I was explaining some of the Tom Sandoval lore. Who? Tim Robbins? Oh, Martin Lawrence. I was like, who's Marin Lawrence? I just wasn't reading. Not jumping in my head right now. Got the scripted Linda Blair. Linda Blair and the scripted. Nothing to lose. I will look that up. We got it. The Saturday night host is Angelica Houston. May 24th, 1986. And it is Chuck Woody. That is a 3 of 3. Inference, you know, it helped me. It helped me just looking at it and reading for an extra second. And we got it, Tom Arnold. That is a 1 of 1 going to the Tom Arnold spot. One of 1, Tom Arnold. And we've got the Mystery Pearl autograph. Congrats to the Mystery Redemption spot. April 30th, 2028 expires. There we go. The Mystery Pearl autograph. And the last one of this box, it is the scripted Bryce Dallas Howard from Village, 6 of 25. The Village inscription. Bryce Dallas Howard. Got 2 boxes to go in this one. For second to last box, it is the Scream Team Kate Beckinsale. 1 of 1 pre-production proof. And it is Dylan McDermott. Looks like an angsty teenager there. And it is Chanel West Coast. That is a 1 of 4 for Chanel West Coast. And it is Lorraine Baracco. That is a 1 of 3 for Baracco. We got another one there for Angelica Houston. And it is a 1 of 1 Houston. There you go, sweet hit there. That's Angelica spot. Last one of this box, it is Megan Fox. 1 of 4. The Transformers and other things star. Jennifer's Body, I guess, would probably be the other pretty popular one, but I'm sure most people go Transformers when they see her. And that will bring us here to the last box here in our break. Last box magic. Let's send it off with a bang. Last 2 pre-production proofs. This is Jerry Mathers. And we got the printing plate. One there for Jillian Anderson. Magenta plate 1 of 1. Jillian Anderson. Almost chilling picture. And the last few autos, we've got Chris Ashworth, HP host The Wire. That is a 1 of 3. No relation to Marshall. And it is Rick Harrison, 6 of 8. Well, those guys look so familiar, but can't quite place what I'm thinking of them for. Congrats, Harrison spot. 8 auto. And it is Tom Hiddleston on the scripted. And that is a 1 of 1. The second last card of the break. 1 of 1 scripted Tom Hiddleston. Sweet it there for Tom Hiddleston on the scripted. And we will finish off the break with the inscriptions. Jesse Metcalf. That is a 28 of 100. Inscriptions Metcalf. John Rolland. All right, everyone. That will conclude our break. Let's do our recap. Before we do our randomizations, we got those that hit in this one. Pre-production proofs. We got the magenta plate for Jillian Anderson. Jerry Mathers, Dylan McDermott, Scream Team Kate Beckinsale, Saturday Night Host Angelica Houston, scripted Linda Blair, iconic role Robert De Niro, Susan Anton on the vinyl signs, Tom Sandoval, Cheech Marin, Gina Davis, Katie Sagal, Rachel Bilson. We got the Christmas movie stars Peter Billingsley, Christy Brinkley, Michael Douglas, Blockbuster Summer, Elizabeth Olsen, Be Still My Heart, Jamie Presley, Dermot Mulrooney, Christmas movie stars, and then we've got Mystery Pearl Redemption Auto. Going to the Mystery Redemption spot. And for our autos, we got the inscriptions of Metcalf, Rick Harrison, Chris Ashworth, Megan Fox, Lorraine Bracco, Chanel West Coast, Bryce Dallas Howard, the scripted, Chukwudi Owuji, Nick Castle, Elijah Wood, Pete Davidson, Wesley Uri, Wayne Knight, Ashley Eckstein, double A there with the Sokatano, the bottom there. Raleigh D. Lewis, the scripted, Ralph Carter, Good Times. Nikki Smiggs, Kate Beckinsale, the scripted, Dolph Lundgren. Catherine Batch, Megan Eugenio, aka Overtime Megan. Bradley Whitford, Sean Gunn, Amber Rose, The Immortals, Margot Robbie. I'm not quite sure exactly when, Rob, but as soon as we got an update, we'll let you guys know when we'll be ripping that. Back to number 1, Pop Century. Pom Klementieff, Curtis Armstrong. On Backwald 101s, we got Tom Hiddleston, Angelica Houston, Tom Arnold, Tim Robbins, and Rosanna Arquette. All in the 101s, and our 101 back wall. And is it Drew Barrymore, Be Still My Heart. Scripted, Kelsey Grammer, a little Cheers inscription on the scripted. Bella Ramsey. Michael Imperioli. Appreciate you, Rob. And the Saturday night host, Michael B. Jordan. 101 Saturday night host for Michael B. Jordan. And before I let you go, we will randomize our multi-personality cards. Starting off with the co-stars, 101, Dougie Doug, Lee Kioba, Raleigh D. Lewis, and Leon Robinson. Let's take it over to random.org. We got Doug, Kioba, Lewis, and Robinson. Good luck to all 4. Oh, Dave calling it for Yoba. There we go. Good luck. This one here is going to the Leon Robinson spot. Robinson taking that one. 101 co-stars. We got Melissa Gorgia and Joe Gorgia. That is the 101 co-stars. Melissa and Joe. Melissa and Joe. Good luck to both. 5 rounds here. Gorgia. Gotcha. Thank you. Final round here. It is going to Melissa way. Go. Congrats, Melissa. Gorgeous spot. I'm sure she would appreciate the correction. We got the black plate here. Robert De Niro, Joe Pesci, Ray Liotta. Oh, Gorga? Okay, that's going to be tougher to remember. And there we go, 5 rounds here. De Niro, Pesci, and Liotta. Go. Good luck to all 3. each in 3 times. 5 rounds here. Good luck. Gorga. I'm going to have to practice that one. There we go. At the end of these 5 rounds. Who's getting this one here? That is going to the Robert De Niro spot. There we go. Congrats to the De Niro spot. Picking up that one. That will wrap us up here for the 2025 Ice Cold today. You know what? You're cold. Yeah, you're cold. You're coming in cold. That'll wrap us up here. 2025 Leaf Metal Pop Century Hobby. Case break number 2 here on May the 1st. If you are going to join our next break in here, 2024 Panini Phoenix Football Hobby 8-boxer for break number 1. We will see you there. If not, take care, everyone, and enjoy the rest of your Thursday.